At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
News 46 is brought to you by Healthcare Partners. News is brought to you in part by One Nevada Credit Union, where right now you can refinance your auto loan with rates as low as 2.98% and no payments for 90 days for qualified members. Call us today for details. 775-751-9880. News 46 is also brought to you by the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino. Located at the intersection of Route 372 and Highway 160, you can call the Pahrump Nugget at 775-751-6500, or you can visit their website at www.parumpnugget.com. News is also brought to you by Hope Counseling Services, where we specialize in behavioral health, inspiring hope for a brighter tomorrow. Call 775-727-0101 for more information.
Tonight on News 46, a new law office opens in Pahrump.
A deal is reached between the Firefighters Union and the town.
And meet the new assistant school superintendent. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Zach Fuentes and Monique Mitchell. Local coverage from Deanna O'Donnell. News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
Good evening, everyone. It's Friday, August 10, 2012. I'm Zach Fuentes.
And I'm Monique Mitchell for News 46.
A new law office is open here in town. They held a ribbon cutting with lots of festivities today at their new location off Highway 160 and Nevada West. News 46's Deanna O'Donnell spoke to the founder, Glenn Lerner.
Well, we're one of the largest personal injury firms in the country right now. You know, I started off in Vegas in 1991, been very blessed, you know. I've had my ups and downs, but we've grown. Got about 40 attorneys now nationwide, have offices in Vegas, Phoenix, Chicago, New Orleans, Minneapolis, and Florida.
Where are you originally from?
I'm from Boston originally.
And you decided to open an office right here in Pahrump. Tell me why that's important.
I just felt this was an outlying community that was being underserved. A lot of people have to come into town a lot, and there weren't many lawyers here. And we have some relations over here, some nice people we've known, and we just felt it was a community we could, it'd be mutually beneficial.
You mainly focus on injury law, right?
Yes, ma'am. We also handle criminal cases, and we'll help out people with bankruptcy and stuff, but it's been primarily a personal injury firm for 20 plus years.
Is it important to contact an attorney as quickly as possible after an injury?
Yes, certainly.
Why is that?
You know, one of the things, you don't want to let too much of a time lapse happen in a personal injury case, because the defense, you know, the insurance company is going to argue, well, if you were really injured, you would have gotten to a doctor right away, and you want to be able to substantiate that the injuries are causally related to the accident. So the sooner you do that, the better. And certainly, if you're in pain, you want to go see somebody as soon as possible.
Pahrump here today, you're going to have this big grand opening. You kind of invited all the families to come out and enjoy in the festivities.
Some of the girls in my office did an amazing job getting it together. So there's going to be a lot of face painting and barbecue and, gosh, I don't know, just a lot of things. Hopefully it'll be a little fun just to say hi to everybody and, you know, to show that we appreciate the community welcoming us. And, you know, hopefully we can be a benefit and a good friend to the community.
I want to thank everyone for coming out today. We're here with Glenn Lerner, injury attorney. He's one of our newest members to the Pahrump Valley Chamber of Commerce and also newest business in Pahrump here. We're excited to have him here in our town. He's got live music going on. He's got free food. You guys come out, check it out from 11 to 1, I believe, today. And at this time, we're just going to officially do his ribbon cutting.
Can I say something?
Yep, absolutely.
And I'd just like to tell everybody, don't run with scissors.
But if you do, you know who to call.
In a wreck, need a check?
And the town of Pahrump and the International Firefighters Union has reached a deal in their negotiations. The town has asked for the union to put a freeze on the 4% step increase in pay for the firefighters, which would save the town $145,000.
Well, the IAAF did come to the table yesterday and they agreed to freeze the 4% step, thus saving the town roughly $145,000. And for that, the town says thank you very much, IAAF.
So these negotiations have been going on for a little while. You're not going to then cut any more positions at the Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue?
There will be no RIF, no reduction in force whatsoever. We've guaranteed no layoffs since they gave up the 4% step. And it's not a pay reduction. They're just freezing the 4% that they would have gotten. Again, it saves the town $145,000, and I think that the men and women of the fire department need to be applauded, and we say thank you. They did a great job.
Was that the amount that you guys were looking for?
That was the exact amount we were looking for.
There you go. And so this will, when do you guys go back to the table next time?
No, we go back to the table in February, March of 2013 to completely redo the contract and open up the contract. And I know it's going to be a long, drawn-out negotiations, as unfortunately they always are, because neither side can agree on little things, it seems like. But it's always a great thing. I'm looking forward to it, and I thank the union, especially Ray DeLucchi, for stepping up and doing the right thing. Hey, they care about the town. They care about the town's budget, and they are doing the exact right thing. And for that, I say thank you very much, IAFF.
And as we head into our first break, we go to our friend Jeff Simmons with what's happening at the Pahrump Nugget.
Hi, I'm Jeff Simmons, the bingo manager here at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel Casino. We'll start off with our stage bar tonight. We have State of the Art. That's from 6 p.m. till midnight. Come on down, enjoy some great music, and have a couple good drinks. Also, every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday here in the casino, from 4 o'clock to 9 o'clock, every half hour, we'll have drawings for Spin the Wheel, and you can win up to $500 in cash, free slot play, food comps, and a lot of good stuff. So that's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 4 o'clock to 9 o'clock every half hour. And then we got in bingo, we got every Saturday in the month of August, I'm having an 18-game special. It's $5 and $10 packs, $150 and $100 payouts, cover all is $200 or $400, and also the double dob and the large diamond constellation is $200. And we'll have we'll have some free gifts and some free slot play, or free cash balls. There you go. So that'll be every Saturday at 1 o'clock in the month of August. And we also have our lower buy-ins every Saturday and Sunday at all sessions, and every day at 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock. Then 9 p.m. every night we have no split pots. So got a great bingo game going on. Looking forward to seeing everybody. Have a great day. Thank you.
Join us at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino with the #1 gaming experience and entertainment. The Pahrump Nugget has the #1 dining experience at Stockman Steakhouse, Golden Harvest Cafe, and the Gold Miners Buffet. Come get your game on at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Children's Dentistry of Pahrump, specializing in sedation dentistry, now accepting adult patients. Call now for free IV sedation with dental implant, 751-2184.
And welcome back to News 46. This morning, mourners from as far away as India gathered to pay their final respects to 6 people who were murdered by a white supremacist at a Sikh temple in Milwaukee last Sunday.
Hundreds of people gathered at a local high school gymnasium to honor the people who lay in the 6 caskets at the front of the room. Photos of those killed flashed across a large screen during the service. A Sikh priest delivered a prayer in his native Indian language, Punjabi. Mourners returned later in the day to the Sikh temple of Wisconsin, where the shootings took place. At the temple, a series of priests will read from the Sikh holy book cover to cover in a traditional rite honoring the dead called Akhand Path. The process takes 48 hours. The man who took the life of 6 innocent people and injured 3, Wade Michael Page, took his own life during the horrific event after being shot by an officer. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
Desert View Hospital announced today a new CEO has been appointed. Kelly Adams replaces Susan Davila effective August 7th. Mr. Adams comes to Desert View Hospital with 30 years of healthcare management experience with organizations including Hospital Corporation of America, Health Trust, and Oasis Healthcare, managing facilities ranging in size from 121 to 320 beds.
And we spoke to Nye County School District Superintendent Dale Norton at the Back to School Supply Drive held this past weekend at Smith's. Mr. Norton introduces you to his new Assistant Superintendent, Kim Friel.
This is Kim Friel. She's the new Assistant Superintendent that I'd like to welcome to Nye County, and I've been working her hard already since July 2nd. So she's here and working hard.
And Kim, you came in from Las Vegas. There was several applicants, and you won that. Are you excited?
I'm very excited, and I'm so honored to be working here and working with the school district and the people and the students. So I can't wait.
This is the job that you did originally, right?
You know, that's tough to find your own replacement, but you know what? I found somebody who's probably better than me, and she'll do a great job. So we're a team, and as everybody else in the district, we're a team, and we're going to continue forward with the team effort. I appreciate it.
So how you liking Pahrump?
I love it. So far, everybody's been so gracious and warm and accepting, and I will be moving here full-time on Monday, and I'm excited.
We're all gearing up for the school year, and one of the things of gearing up for the school years happens to be school supplies for the kids. Valley Electric has come forward here with the annual Fill the Bucket truck with School Supplies Drive. Tell me why this is so important.
Well, economic times that we're facing right now, there's kids that don't have the things that they need, as well as hit the district too, you know, with budget cuts that we've had. So that any supplies that come in are going to be helpful to our students. We were talking on the radio earlier today, you know, we got to keep in mind not just elementary, but all the way through high school too. And we talked about not just school supplies, but donations for the athletic programs, the activities, the fees that we have to pay for, students have to pay for using the buses because we've had to make some adjustments there. Those are always welcome. And then Kim, I'm going to have her talk about one that she came up with on the way back over here.
There you go.
One of the fees that a lot of people forget that our secondary students have yearbooks, and so many of them can't afford yearbooks. And so if you just want to make a donation for a student that needs a yearbook, that would be a perfect donation because many of these kids don't have anything to remember their high school or their middle school experiences by. And it's a $30 fee and they don't have it, and it would be perfect.
Yearbooks are expensive even for high school. I think that they run about $50, $60, and even up to $80. Isn't that right?
Yeah, you'd have to check each of the schools to see what those fees are for those books because they can vary or range. But any of those kinds of things, and if they want to do that with any type of cash donations or that, they go right to these building sites or come to the district office. They can see Kim or I. We'll get it to where it needs to go. We know where the needs are, but principals at the schools know also, and we always accept that and are greatly appreciative of that. You know, we want to thank Valley Electric and all the local businesses for letting them come out and do this in front of their facilities too. We've been at all the sites. I've been to them twice today and spent some time on the radio, but the ambassadors, we want to thank them, all the employees from Valley Electric. I just saw board member Tokarud here too, so our board members are out today too.
Well, Denny's newest 24-hour diner in Las Vegas will feature a full bar and a wedding chapel. The restaurant announced yesterday that it plans to open a diner by the end of this year in downtown Las Vegas Neonopolis Shopping Center. And the restaurant will also offer a range of wedding packages at its on-site chapel, some including wedding cakes made of Denny's pancake puppies. Isn't that interesting?
That is very interesting.
People are going to go to Denny's and get married.
Yes.
That's
and
funny.
have some little puppies.
Yes, little hush.
pancakes.
Yeah, pancake puppies, yes.
All right, folks, keep it here. We'll be back with more after this break.